Hi everybody, I'm here with Paul Vella, naturopath, and we're sitting out in the sun in a beautiful park, and so we thought we'd continue with, we did the video the other day on dry skin, but I'd like to ask Paul more about, healthy fats in the diet, why that's so important. A lot of people tend to steer away. They think low-fat diets are good for them. But I know as a beauty therapist, especially people with dry skin, that good fats in the diet can definitely help with your skin, your hair and your nails. So Paul, if you can tell us a little bit more about which are the healthy fats and why they're important.
Yeah, so we've been led to sort of believe that fat is not good for us, and we've gone more sort of towards the more high carb, low fat, high sugar foods and things like that, which isn't really working out great for all of us. And I think we'll probably see a bit of a change from that over the next 5 to 10 years, hopefully. But it's the type of fats that are the problem, really. And the omega-3s, they're the good fats that we need. And you find those sort of things with the olive oils, which, a lot of people are starting to move over to olive oils, avocados, nuts, olives on their own. Are all the good fats that we should be adding to our foods. And also some of the saturated fats. So, for instance, when people buy meat and stuff like that, it's always sort of trimmed back, and those fats are actually quite good for you in small amounts, as long as you're not overdoing it all the time. Those saturated fats are actually good for you to use as energy and to give your oils into your body as well. And the bad ones, which we're actually using a lot more of those, are the ones that are pretty much created by humans. And, in your foods that like pastries, just trying to think of the word, deep fried foods, cakes, pastries, all those sort of
packaged
things.
Packaged foods,
frozen,
frozen dinners,
baked goods, all those have got those sort of nasty ones. So, for instance, people have been told to sort of use more cholesterol-free oils, so things like canola, sunflower oil, but they're actually the man-made sort of processed oils that aren't great for our system. So they're actually causing more issues than we think.
Are those like the trans fats they talk about?
So anything that's sort of been processed and made like that, it isn't great for our bodies. And it's, if you want to look at it even deeper, it's sort of causing cholesterol problems and all those sort of things. But
it's quite a complex
it's a complex thing. But in general, if you want better skin and be getting good fats into your system, which definitely will help skin, nails, so on, the omega-3s and things like that. So adding your avocados, your olive oils, all those sort of things to your foods. Coconut oils as well is another big one now. So adding those sort of things to your foods and stuff is going to increase your good fats. Also, we've seen a trend with low-fat food. So what they do is they take out the good fats, but they have to add sugar and salts and things like that to the products to make them taste good, because the fat in foods actually gives you that taste. So as soon as they take out the fats, they have to add other things so that we can eat it and stuff.
So it tastes better, but it's actually just full of sugar and no fats at all.
So they're taking one thing out, using another, and it's not really great for our bodies.
So it's just sticking to a natural diet of, like, your olive. What about fish oils and that?
So
those are the omega-3s.
They're the omega-3s and that. So the omega-3s come in things like fish as well. So that's good to add to your diet weekly as well, or a couple of times a week.
And supplementing, do you believe in supplementing with omega-3s? Does that help?
You can, but sometimes you can knock things out of balance as well. So you have to be careful of what you're using, and also make sure they're a good product with no mercury and things like that in
That's
it.
the thing with supplements as well. It's all the other added ingredients in it. It's not just getting that, yeah. So it's finding a good source of when you're taking supplements, yeah, a good product or a good brand.
Yeah.
It's really important rather than just getting it off a supermarket shelf again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely if you add those foods, which we mentioned in,
Yeah.
and then some fish a couple of times a week.
Yeah.
And even if you're eating meat, you know, like your steak with a bit of fat on it, it's not going to hurt.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the good fats into your system and so on.
And the nuts, of course.
Nuts and that as well,
really
yeah.
High in good fats.
So yeah.
And I love avocado, so that's okay.
Yeah. Lots of avocado.
Yeah.
It fills you up a bit more as well. So you're not eating lots of things, lot more food. Because when you're not eating as much fat, then we go for more sugar, and then it just
That's
keeps
the thing. It satisfies you more, so it keeps you full for rather than going on those low fat diets where you're hungry all the time. I guess. Yeah.
So you've got to if you're eating sugars all the time, you've got to keep feeding it. Whereas if you add the good fats into it, you're not going to be wanting food as much.
Yeah. Oh, that's really, really interesting stuff there, Paul. Thank you so much for that. Right. Yeah. And I suppose it's just, we all know just eating less processed foods and a healthy diet, your fresh fruits and vegetables and some fish and meat every now and again. Just keeping it balanced and staying away from the processed stuff is going to make you look fabulous and feel fabulous.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see with people when they remove a lot of those processed foods, in particular, their skin just improves so much.
Yeah, I've noticed that with my clients, like the ones especially with dry skin, is looking at their diet as well and recommending that they're eating more of the good oils and fats in their diet, and it definitely does help to their skin improve in that oil level in the skin. So yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Got to look after yourself inside and out.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thank you, Paul. That was great. Thank you so much for your time, and thanks everybody. And again, if anyone has any issues out there that you'd like to talk about your diet, or you're not sure of how to balance your good fats or sugars or anything like that, Paul is great. So he's offering a 15-minute consultation. You can give him a call, do it over the phone, face-to-face, or online. Yeah. So just drop us a message and Paul will be in touch. Thanks a lot.
Good. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.